What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Miller's Music Mondays. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope everyone's feeling great. I'm going to start off with one from my very first solo EP called Last to Go Home. This is the title track. Well, it's over now. Things will never be the same. If you want to drag it out, I'll play the game. Some call it criminal, where we hold back like we do. You never tell about truth. The story's through. Oh, keep it running on. Oh, let it roll on. Now we lie to each other, and we lie to our friends, that we both so happy. We'll be the last to go home. We'll be the last to go home. When the lights are all up and the music's turned on, we both have to face that we don't have too long. So we'll be the last to go home. So we put on our faces as we go through the paces in those miserable places we can't escape. We'll be the last to go home. We'll be the last to go home. When the lights are all up and the music's turned on, we both have to face and we don't have too long. We'll be the last to go home. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Stitched Up Heart Rock. I think that's Mixie there, and Adriosa, Demono. Thank you, guys. Tonight my guest is star of stage and screen, the silver screen, the little screen, the big stage, everywhere in between, Mr. Rob Mays. Say hello to Mr. Rob Mays, everybody.
What's up, fam?
How's it going, man?
How you doing, man?
Good. Thanks for coming on the show. I know we talked about it for a while.
Great, man. This gives me an excuse to be inside and catch some AC.
Yeah. So we've had a heat wave out here in LA. Rob's in the LA area, and you're in the middle of a move right now, right?
Literally in the middle of a move. That's why this is not a Zoom backdrop. That's the real deal, man.
That could be a Zoom backdrop.
That is a real cabinet and steps and a bunch of stuff.
Well, man, you've been doing a lot this lockdown, I suppose. Like, you organized Stage Couch, which I played on, which was, I don't know, how many musicians did you have on that?
Man, what do we have? 3 or 4 dozen, something crazy. It was unbelievable. We had stage couch and then couch songs, and Desmond Child played, and Jamie O'Neill and Wood Newton and you, and pretty cool, man.
It's amazing. Yeah, and then there was like well, we won't have to talk about that, but there were other events going on the same day that may or may not have had the same name. And so but I think it added to the hype. I think it was better.
I think so too. And we actually had Willie Jones perform in mine, and he may or may not have been scheduled to play another festival that may or may not have been meant to coincide.
That's great.
Shout out to Willie Jones, man.
We're getting super inside baseball right now, but it's insider jokes for us. What I love about what you've been doing is you've been putting out every 2 months. Is it or every 6 weeks you put out a new single?
You know what? That's pretty much been the math, but over the last, like, I don't know, a handful of months now, it's been even more so. It's been like once a month, and then I've been interjecting kind of the bigger releases. They're like full on mastered and stuff with stuff that I recorded from my living room. Not this one, the old one that I just moved out of.
Yeah.
But so lately it's been like every two weeks songs are coming out, which is a lot.
It's smart, man. It's smart. We got some things in the pipeline as well. But what have you decided what you're going to play for us tonight? We'll go back and forth.
No, what should I play?
Whatever you want, man.
This just occurred. I wasn't going to play this one, but this one comes out next month.
Okay.
And I think it's fitting considering what's going on right now. It's called Regular Guy.
Great.
Just the cards that we're dealt. Sometimes it hurts like hell. Seemingly no reason at all. Actually, I'll try this instead. Better key.
Okay. Yeah.
Just the cards that we're dealt. Sometimes it hurts like hell. There's seemingly no reason at all. Caught in the shadow from the light. No matter if it's true, fair, or right, life keeps on going by. You live and then you die. So I've been losing sleep, but I ain't losing hope. That's the way life goes sometimes, don't you know? When it's piling up and it's stacked high, and you can't see far, boy, I'm not gonna lie. Lord, I know I ain't got just a regular guy. So I've been losing sleep. I ain't losing hope. That's the way life goes sometimes, don't you know? When it's piling piling up, and it's stacked high, and you can't see far, boy, I'm not gonna lie. Lord, I know I ain't got, I'm just a regular guy. Lord, I know I ain't got, I'm just a regular guy.
Yeah, nice. Amber wants to know if you play in Texas.
What's up, Amber? I played in Texas once at the Blue Light, and I got to come back, man.
What city was that in?
That was in Dallas.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I never played the Blue Light, but there's so many great clubs in Dallas to play.
oh man, we should go do a little run out there.
Oh, 100%. When we're allowed to. yeah.
And I'll even play the song in the right key that when we do that.
Okay. Well, someone else was asking about you doing that because who was asking? Demono was asking. So Rob's ability to just use a different key on the fly like that. That's what I was talking about the other day with the differences I see between. Hold on, it just zoomed out of. Between knowing guitar and knowing songs on guitar. Yes and no. I'm assuming you luckily a lot of us have something called a capo, which definitely helps us cheat in the sense that like our fingers know how to play it in one key, but a capo we can put it anywhere, and then our fingers can kind of do the same thing rather than having to transpose it with your fingers. That's a whole other skill. Would leave that to lead guitar players.
Imagine if there was a capo for the piano.
Oh man, or for any other instrument, really. I think like guitar players take the cake with the capo.
I'll tell you though, man, I've been loving this. My buddy introduced me to this tuning a while ago, and it's just literally just standard tuning with the low E open on capo on the second fret.
Right, I love that. Yeah. Just Bart Almond turned me on to that tuning actually.
Wow.
I've been trying to get you guys together to write.
I would love that.
Yeah. Let's see. What was I going to play next? I know what I was going to play. And I stupidly did not down tune while you were playing. But you did move. Hey, thanks for, by the way, we were right before the show started. We were talking about this. And if you're new to Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, with Amazon Prime comes a free Twitch subscription to any channel that you want. So if you are sitting on a free Twitch subscription because you just happen to have Amazon Prime, think about subscribing to this channel. Also, gifting subs is a really nice thing to do too if you want to help support the channel, because it will enable us to do more things and get more features and things like that, and raise above in the ranks of Twitch. So that's my little pitch for tonight. Just reminding you, if you've got Amazon Prime, you've got a free subscription. So I'm going to play a song I wrote with Randall Clay that I've played many times before, but I just feel like playing it. It's called Uncountry. Spend my summers growing up looking for bullets from the Civil War. There wasn't much else to do in that old Virginia town. Found me a kitchen, got the hell out of Clifton while the getting was good. Started making my living with a band, and a band no one understood. No one understood. 15 years to lay on my head. of my own. Cause it's bills to pay, and the only way is to keep on moving on. Just keep on moving on. I swear them people every dollar that I earn always bring my back, and I never break my word. You take a good look, let you see there ain't nothing untouchable about me. See me up here on the stage, you might not believe that I cut my teeth on country road and the things I made. I'm no stranger to the pain and the heart is worth the pain. Ask me where I got these scars, I've been more than to say, yeah, that's all I'm sad regret. Oh, I swear them people every dollar that I earn always bring my back, and I never break my word. If you take a good look, let you see there ain't nothing unconscious about me. Yeah, Hey, thanks for the cheer, Amber. Appreciate that.
Damn, man.
I hope I didn't distort.
Yes, man.
Yeah, that was one I wrote a long time ago with Randall, because at the time, every single song on country radio had the word country in it. You know, I'm a little more country than that. She's country, country girl, shake it for me. So I was like, I'm uncountry. Let's write that. But now you, can I talk about your award for a second? Because you just won a major award. You just won an award.
I just won my first, my first one.
Yeah, you won Best Actor in the what was the film festival?
Called the Wild Bunch Film Festival in Arizona.
That's awesome, and it's for your movie A Soldier's Revenge, which I think you were either on set or maybe you were done, and you texted me a picture, and I was like, I was pissed when you sent it to me because I was like, I want to be there. Because it's just like this badass Western movie that like everyone wants to at least be on the set of or something.
The next one we do, man, you gotta come make an appearance.
Dude, I'll be fourth soldier on the right that just dies immediately. I don't care. I want to be in a Western.
That's actually, he's looking to cast right now. We can't find anybody. Fourth soldier on the right.
Oh, perfect. All right, that's me. Well, you know, it's funny. I did it. I got offered a role and I had to turn it down. It was for the fantasy movie Mythica 5, and it was filming in Utah, and I was going to be playing this. Actually, it was going to be playing a general, but I was going to be in full armor, you know, like a knight. But the 2 days they wanted to film me, I was booked on 2 separate things that if I canceled those things to go do this movie, I'm one of those people where like if I commit to something, I do it, right? And so my dream of being a knight that gets immediately killed by a skeletal warrior has yet to be fulfilled. But maybe I can, if I can be fourth soldier on the right, that'll help at least.
Never a nightmare.
Well, I think it's your turn to play. So what are you going to play for us?
This is actually a song that I wrote a couple years ago, and it was the first one that I put out. This came out last April of last year. Closer. Wow. You've been running around my head. Can't stop drinking about what comes next. Girl, I know you've been let down a couple times. Why don't you go ahead and give us a try? Let me through, yeah. Girl, I dare you. Move a little closer, closer. And I just wanna hold you, hold you. I wanna wrap you up in my arms. So make some space next to your heart. Now to take it slower, slower. And I just wanna show you, show you. And even though you're right next to me, it feels like mine's in between. Take a chance, girl, I dare you. Move a little closer, closer. Move a little closer, closer. Some things are better left unsaid. So leave the past in the past, wherever it is. You got walls built up like Jericho. When I kind of hope that you let it go. Nothing left to do. Girl, I dare you. Move a little closer, closer. And I just wanna hold you, hold you. I wanna wrap you up in my arms. So make some space next to your heart. Down to take it slower, slower. And I just wanna show you, show you. Even though you're right next to me, feels like mine's in between. Take a chance, girl, I dare you. Move a little closer, closer. Move a little closer, closer. Not in a rush, can't get enough, baby, it's cool. We're doubling down, cause now you're daring me to. Closer, closer, now I just wanna hold you, hold you. Wrap you up in my arms. So make some space next to your heart. Move a little closer, closer. And I just wanna hold you, hold you. I wanna wrap you up in my arms. So make some space next to your heart. Now to take it slower, slower. And I just wanna show you, show you. But even though you're right next to me, it feels like mine's in between. Take a chance, girl, I dare you. A little closer, closer. Move a little closer, closer. Move a little closer, closer. Move a little closer, closer.
Yeah. And we didn't even plan this because last week when Carmel Helene was on, she played acoustically the song, and then we played the video for it. And now that's exactly what we're going to do here. But we didn't even discuss that.
Dude, but you know what? That's actually kind of cool because it's like, I think songs take on such a different life You know, if it's stripped down, or then, you know, it's got all the production, and actually this is a good opportunity to see that very thing in action.
Exactly. So now we've heard the song in its purest form. Now we're going to hear it fully produced and see the music video. So here's the music video for Closer.
You've been running around in my head. I can't stop drinking about what comes next. Girl, I know you've been let down a couple times. Why don't you go ahead and give us a try? Let me through, yeah. Girl, I dare you to move a little closer, closer. And I just wanna hold you, hold you. I wanna wrap you up in my arms. So make some space next to your heart. Now to take it slower, slower. And I just wanna show you, show you. And even though you're right next to me, it feels like miles in between. Take a chance, girl, I dare you. Move a little closer, closer. Some things are better left unsaid. Let's leave the past in the past, wherever it is. And you got walls built up like Jericho, and I kinda hope that you let it go. Nothing left to do. Girl, I dare you to move a little closer, closer. And I just wanna hold you, hold you. I wanna wrap you up in my arms. So make some space next to your heart. Now to take it slower, slower. And I just wanna show you, show you. And even though you're right next to me, it feels like miles in between. Take a chance, girl, I dare you. Move a little closer, closer. Move a little closer, closer. Not in a rush, can't get enough, baby, it's cool. We're doubling down, cause now you're daring me to. Move a little closer, closer. And I just wanna hold you, hold you. I wanna wrap you up in my arms. So make the space. Move a little closer, closer. And I just wanna hold you, hold you. I wanna wrap you up in my arms. So make some space next to your heart. Now to take it slower, slower. And I just wanna show you, show you. Even though you're right next to me, it feels like miles in between. But take a chance, girl, I dare you. Closer, closer. Move a little closer, closer. Yeah, closer, closer.
Tell us a little bit about filming that video. It looks I thought I recognized. Did you do some of it like on Route 66 or like in California or?
Yeah, if only. Yeah, we shot all that in LA, kind of in the valley and out towards Malibu, PCH, and all that stuff. And we did it, man, for no money, like at all. Like, I don't know, $1,500. It was nothing, and we shot it mostly on the iPhone.
In my life. On the what? Oh, on the iPhone? Yeah.
Mostly iPhone and the Sony Alpha. And like you could tell, like we really didn't have, you know, the budget for like actual good, you know, lenses and stuff. So a lot of the stuff there's really no depth of field. And so yeah, man, I had this idea to kind of overlay some different imagery on top of what we had already shot. And then my really good friends at the picture shop, and they do like, man, I don't even know, NCIS, like Planet of the Apes, like huge big budget, you know, productions. They do all the posts for those guys, all those shows. And they were like, hey man, you know, can we take this and kind of, you know, polish it up a little bit? And I was like, yeah.
No, they did a great job, like color correcting, and it looks pro, man. It looks way more than $1,500.
But I must say that my director, Christine Solomon, she killed it. But you know, we really had no money, and they came in and just made it even better. So very grateful.
Great. And I just want to say hi to a couple of people that came in and out, like Risu Altu and Amber. Amber's like gifting everybody subs tonight, which is great. So like anybody that says something in chat, she's buying them a subscription. So I can't be happier than that. I'm super thrilled. So thank you, Amber. I did a song. I haven't played this yet on the show, or really in a long time. It's actually one I wrote with my friend Bart Allman that I mentioned earlier. And it was put in a movie called Abel's Field. And it's it's used in like this sort of like pivotal scene at the end. And I don't play it too often, but I thought tonight might be cool to play it. It's called Righteous Man.
Yeah.
Wearing out my welcome, wearing out my souls. Guess it must be time for moving on. I don't know what happened, but I'm heading out the door. Girl, this ain't no time for right or wrong. But I'm walking as slow as I can, looking over my shoulder. Well, I'm drinking holy water, trying to get myself purified. On my knees anytime I can, just trying to be a righteous man. Wonder as I wander underneath the sky, how much time am I gonna need to know the reasons why? So I keep asking questions, turning over stones, find the truth tomorrow or today. And I'm walking as fast as I can, ain't looking over my shoulder. And I'm drinking holy water, trying to get myself purified. On my knees anytime I can, just trying to be a righteous man. I wish I could go back and be the man I should have been. Every night I pray I have a chance again. Oh. I'm drinking only one, trying to get myself purified on my knees anytime I can. Just trying to be righteous righteous man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Thanks, man. I don't pull that one out too often, but felt like it worked in tonight's show.
Why?
Why? I don't know, because like, why don't I pull it out more often?
Wow, man, that's
I should. You know what? I should.
Yeah,
I will. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, you let me know in the chat if you want to hear that one more.
Righteous man and regular guy, man.
Yeah, that's true. Righteous man, regular guy. Perfect.
Hey.
And we're coming closer together, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're. I'll just say you and I may or may not have something coming out next year. We'll keep it a secret, I guess, but we'll keep it on the DL. But we've been collaborating. We'll just put it that way.
Oh, dude. It's a song, man. It's super cool. I'm stoked about it. I'm stoked about it.
Me too. So I can't wait for the world to hear it.
Yeah, and we're doing some different things with it too, in terms of production. So, man, I'm really happy with it.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk to you really quick. Sorry, I'm gonna put it over the coals a little bit. I wanted to talk to you about dangerous matrimony. I can't remember I don't know why, but I found myself watching a Lifetime movie and you were the murderer.
I don't know what. Dude, that was a fun movie to do. We shot that thing in Hawaii.
Oh, that must have been fun.
Like in Lani Kailua, right?
Did it take place in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Did okay.
I think so. I can't remember.
I only watched like the pivotal, like I think I turned it on right when it was about to be revealed that you were the murderer. So
you know what's crazy, actually, this just occurred to me. Same director who directed me in my my award-winning turn in
see, if you hadn't been the murderer in his other movie, you wouldn't have been the hero soldier in the one that won you the award. So it all comes around.
How funny is that? Yeah, man.
All right. Well, now let me hear. Let's hear you do a song. So I'll stop about
that. Transitioning right along.
I was proud of you. Though. I was.
Thank you. There's a road with no lights off 565, left at the station, right where I leave it all behind. Windows rolled down, tires on the ground, radio up in my truck, and there's no one around. I drive down the middle, swerve just a little, straight San Marino, that Fido makes me wanna cry. Man, ain't it something? I think about nothing and everything at the same time. My windshield is cracked, so is this beer. It's a longer way home, but it feels like I'm home when I'm here. Pedal steel. I think about heartbreaks that I thought were mistakes. Love how this road makes it okay to keep it in drive. Man, ain't it something? I think about nothing, everything at the same time. It's a road with no lines. This road is lined with a creek bed, hickory, juniper, cedar, and pine. I get life right about half the time. I know I'm no hero. Hell, I know this road don't mind. I drive down the middle, swerve just a little, straight Amarillo. That fiddle makes me wanna cry. Man, ain't it something? I think about nothing and everything at the same time. It's a road with no lines. All 565. Left at the station, right where I leave it all behind.
Nice, man.
Road
What's the name of that one?
That one's called Road with No Lines.
Is that one out yet?
That's actually the second song that I released in like May or something of last year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know that already. I'm doing a terrible job as a host. I was too busy researching all your movies. Because I knew I heard it before, but I wasn't sure if you had played it for me or if it was out. So forgive me.
By the way, real quick though, another little plug here, if I may.
Sure. Yeah.
So
plug away.
It's something that I'm really, really stoked about. iHeart is doing this this podcast series that is scripted from the writers of Friday Night Lights.
Okay. Yeah.
Called Up As We Go, and it premieres actually this Thursday. And man, it's like Lindsay L's a part of it, Billy Bob Thornton, Dennis Quaid, Miranda Lambert. It's insane. And somehow I'm a part of it. So it's pretty cool. But what's cool about it is it kind of it hybridizes the two worlds, you know, because it's an acting thing, but there's music, and it kind of shows how songs come to be written in Nashville, and then those songs get released by way of the podcast. So it's kind of a cool.
That's awesome, man. That's great. Yeah, and then I saw there's a podcast I listened to called like Deconstructing the Song. That is now a show on Netflix. So who knows? You know, start the podcast could end up. You never know where it's going to end up. Start on Twitch. We could be. Could end up on a Facebook Live. No, I'm just kidding. Can't do that anymore. Can't do that anymore. Well, I've got time for one more, so I'm gonna do. I'm kind of feeling. I haven't done this one in a while either. This is the title track from my 2012 album called "Natural Born Killer."
Oh, dude, I was gonna request this one. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Okay, awesome. I think I did it. I did it for Stagecoach, right? Was that in my Stagecoach set?
This is one of my favorite songs. Like I remember I heard you sing this song at our buddy's backyard.
That's the day we met.
The day we met, and I was like, "Who is this?" Like this, it blew my mind, man. Yeah,
oh, dude, thanks. Yeah, actually, it's funny because my friend Eugene Simon hit me up on WhatsApp today because he's in London, and he was like, "You know Rob Mays? I know Rob Mays. How do you know Rob Mays?" And I just said, "Well, a friend introduced us." But really, what happened was we were both our friend Kenny, I guess your old neighbor.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You used to host these cool backyard barbecue things, and people would perform, and that's just how we met, backyard at Kenny's. And for the video for 100 Pound Hammer, I actually filmed part of the video in that little back cabin that he had. Yeah. So Kenny is Kenny Goldstein. He loves bringing people together, and that's really like, I think, his mission for the world. He's introduced so many artists to other artists, and just creative people to other creative people. Like, he really has a gift of bringing people together, and I think that's like I said, it's just his mission in life. Nicknamed Kenny G, but not the Kenny G, but we call him Kenny G anyway. All right, here's Natural Born Killer. All right. Folks call me Jim, from a little town just east of Shepherdsville. I was born and raised to raise some hell up in these hills, getting stronger every day while I keep sitting still. I can lift your spirits up, I can drown. I can pour my heart right out to you, but it'll burn down. You can find me anywhere, in any corner store. You find me sitting on the shelf, hiding in a drawer. I'm a natural born killer, but I don't need no gun. Like to take my time, there ain't no need to run. So don't be scared if you see me there, just throw back another one. I'm a natural born killer, Kentucky's oldest son. That boy found face down there in no not creek, baptized in that same water where it took him home last week. Now this poor old mama looks to me to find some peace. I'm a natural born killer, but I don't need no girl. Like to take my time, there ain't no need to run. So don't be scared if you see me there, just throw back another one. I'm a natural born killer, Kentucky's oldest son. Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I always got to take a big breath before that last note. When I play it with the full band, often our drummer will start slowing down in that spot, so that technically, if I want to hold the note to the end of the bar, it takes me even longer to hold it out. So at one point when we were on tour, I was just like, man, can you please just don't slow down that much? So then he would mess with me and slow down even more just to like screw with me. But,
Yeah, I'll show you, JCM.
yeah, exactly.
So let's see what you really got.
Well, thanks. Men Venatus just subscribed with Prime. So you are a prime example of what I was saying. A lot of people are sitting on a Prime subscription or on a Twitch subscription, not realizing that they can subscribe. So thank you very much. And now you've got cool little cartoon pictures of me that you can blast everywhere. And more are coming, because the other day I got so many subscribers, it unlocked more emote slots. So I'm having the same artist that made my little emotes already. They're making more for me. So more on the way soon. Anyway, you're going to learn all about that on Rob when you start streaming yourself on Twitch. And Rob, your channel is in its fledgling days, but it's Rob Mays Music, correct?
Yes, Rob Mays Music.
Just figured that out.
Man, once I get settled in this house, you know.
Yeah. And so everyone knows Rob literally moved into his house yesterday, right?
Yeah, that's why there's stuff everywhere. I mean, there's spray paint up there and all kinds of garbage.
I always keep spray paint in my room. You never know when it might come in handy. So I didn't realize that looks like it's clean to me. But yeah, so Rob's going to move into his house and set up his studio and all that. And then he'll start streaming on Twitch as well. And maybe we can squad stream. That's a thing.
Ooh.
I don't really know what it is, but I know people do it. And it's called squad streaming. So that's really all I know. But we can do it maybe.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, my guest always has the last song. So what are you going to take us out with?
Yeah, man, but I hate following. Like, man, that is such a song, dude. Natural Born Killer. That is such a good song, and you sound unbelievable. Yeah, I can't say enough about that.
Thank you, man. Well, I co-wrote it with Drew Smith and Driver Williams, who's in Eric Church's band. So Driver is Eric's lead guitar player.
Wow.
The real rocker looking one, the one that looks like he would be friends with me, that has sleeve tattoos and like wears Warren Star vests. That's, of course we're friends.
All right. So this next one, the last one, I wrote this one with the great Earl Bud Lee, who wrote Friends in Low Places.
Okay. Well, see, that's how you can top that one, by writing a song or by playing a song you wrote with Earl Bud Lee. So perfect.
Never learned how to crawl, but I learned how to walk, and I taught myself how to run. Been moving so fast, outrunning the past, can only do that for so long. But I still got the fire, I'm a midnight flyer, and there's one thing that I know, it's that I didn't do this on my own. No, I didn't do this on my own. I stood on the light shoulders and I kept the wolves at bay. Each time I heard no, I went and done it anyway. Stuck to my guns when there's been hell to pay. Oh, I didn't do this on my own. No, I didn't do this on my own. Well, I burned a lot of bridges and I crossed more lines than anyone that I know. And I paid my dues and I planted them seeds and I'm reaping now what I sown. And I didn't do this on my own. No, I didn't do this on my own. babe. Each time I heard no, I went and done it anyway. Stuck to my guns when there's been hell to pay. Oh, I didn't do this on my own. No, I didn't do this on my own. Stood on a lot of shoulders and I kept the wolves at bay. Each time I heard no, I went and done it anyway. Stuck to my guns when there's been hell to pay. Oh, I didn't do this on my own. No, I didn't do this on my own. No, I didn't do this on my own.
Dude, that was a nice one.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. That sounds like one I would cut too.
Oh, I'd love to hear that.
I'll do my own version. I love that one.
Thanks,
Shoot. Well, this is perfect. We timed it perfect tonight. Man, thanks so much for coming on. I know you're like unpacking stuff and you know, I think we discovered beforehand we live walking distance from each other now. So I'll have to.
It's so funny. I mean, literally walking distance. I mean, almost crawling distance. If
yeah, definitely like, you know, rolling distance for sure. Like, you know, too much wine, I can just roll home, crawl home, whatever I need.
But yeah, man, in the middle of this move, it's been a gargantuan effort, but I say that because you know, I hope the sound was all right. You know, I don't have a whole setup with the mic and stuff like I usually do, man. I take a lot of pride in that, and this time I just couldn't swing because everything's in boxes someplace, and you know, I'm off to Colorado on Monday to go shoot something else, and so this was our opportunity. But I'm grateful that you had me. So thank you.
No, absolutely. I'm spamming. I'm spamming the chat right now with all of your information and all your social media. And I didn't have a chance to load it in, but your Twitch channel is Rob Mays Music. That once you get set up, you know, you guys got to follow Rob, and maybe he'll start doing his own sets too. So, you know,
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Congrats on the award, man. That's huge. That's really, really huge. And congrats on all your success at navigating music and acting and through this crazy time that we have, you know, that luckily we're still able to work is a minor miracle at this point. So
yeah, I would venture to say a big one. It's I don't know, it's a crazy time, and it feels all the more special when we get to do what we do right now, considering.
Yeah.
I've got a song that comes out Friday called Marvelous Life, and it's kind of the cap of my Songs from the Sofa quarantine project series that I did, just, you know, self-produced, and it's the fourth and final installment of that. And anyhow.
Well, great. So this Friday, everyone follow Rob on Spotify or Apple Music or any music services that you use. You know, if you follow Rob, you'll get you'll get new music all the time. So I think that's what you're always staying relevant and just putting more things out, which is what we sort of
literally all the time. Like you will get new music all the friggin' time.
Every Friday is a gift. So I'm gonna be following your example for sure, and just keep putting it out. No need to sit on some of this stuff. The world needs to hear it, right?
Amen.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Amber is killing it tonight by getting so many gift subscriptions for everyone. Thank you, Amber. You're the best. I'm gonna have to send you something nice in the mail or something. We'll figure it out. Everyone else, I will see you next Monday, if not before. And if you're around tomorrow at 1, I'll be on the CNE Games channel doing my songwriting show, where I actually write a song with my co-host Dylan, and then the chat writes the song with us. So if you've ever wanted to see how a song is made, 1 o'clock tomorrow, my channel will be hosting it. So if you can't remember CNE Games, just go to my channel here that you were already following and click on through to CNE Games. And one thing we do, Rob, is we raid other channels. So tonight we're gonna raid my friends in the band Stitched Up Heart, because they are streaming right now. And what I heard was that their bass player. So I was talking to their singer today, Mixie, and what she told me they do is they stream every night, because they have 4 people in their band. So they split up their streaming duties. So, she's like, well, I stream on Tuesdays and Mary streams on Wednesdays. And so apparently on Monday, today, their bass player streams. And right now he's prank calling people. So I want to see what that's about. And so we're going to raid Stitched Up Heart. And everyone else, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Rob, thanks again for being the guest tonight. And we'll have to have you back on once you're moved in and everything is, yeah, exactly. Bass player prank calls. Obo Lauren is in. I'm in too. We're gonna have to check this out. But
that sounds good. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Rob. Talk to you soon.
Oh, man. Thank you. Good to see you. Thanks, guys.
Bye.